Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, which has been, I think, like 6 months. I haven't posted on this channel for a long time, but today is Pokemon Presents, and we all know this one's gonna be a big one because we all know we've all seen the leaks, and I'm already. The whole point of this channel was to basically. I was just so excited for the Switch 2, and I would cover a lot of Switch 2 games that would be coming out. But honestly, besides Bonanza and Mario Kart World, there's not a game out there that has honestly caught my attention. We'll see if this brings us anything interesting. I love the sprites. I would have never given off the green flag to go fully 3D until you show me that you can actually go full 3D.
These games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, they're not exclusive, but they're on the Nintendo Switch.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with
just Fire Red and Leaf Green. You know what? I never got to play those games. I probably was going to spend a lot of money on them because I do have the DS with the GBA cartridges, but I guess we can play it on the Switch. But I don't know. I feel like it's just better.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
It's just better to play on like an older system. It's more fun for some reason. $70 for a game that looks like it came out in like 2012, 2014. GTA 5 looks better than this. Oh, I totally forgot that there's 2 Gen 2 Pokemon and 1 Gen 5 Pokemon. It just boils my blood so much to see that. And they definitely left out my favorite Pokemon, Snivy. So I'm like, damn. Can't bother making up excuses for this. Oh, I just got spoiled on all the megas. You know, I actually really loved the megas before Pokemon ZA, and now that I see them, they're not that interesting to me. They're just not all that. Like, see, like I don't really no, I don't get it. I think they overstayed their welcome. Their invitation. Yeah, and I'm sure everybody's shiny hunting because shiny hunting is so much easier now than it was before. Alright, Gen 10. Pikachu. Where's your redesign? Your redesign. Everybody hates it. I didn't really even notice he got redesigned. Oh, Gen 3. Gen 4. Where's Gen 5? There we go. The best generation of all time. Generation 6, flop. ZA couldn't fix it, flop. Gen 7, I honestly don't like it personally, but I really love the amount of care they put into it. So like I respect it in that form. I think Gen 7 was like the last best Pokemon game you could find out there. The story they actually kind of cared for, so the music was a lot of fun. Character designs, I think were one of the best ones. I think there's just a lot of care put into it. Oh my god, imagine if the games looked this good. Oh my god, that would be insane. Come on, stop with the intros. I want to see what the game actually looks like. Come on. All right. It's looking... It's looking Scarlet and Violet. Just slightly tweaked. Like the water definitely looks the best out of anything. I think that's why they started on there. But like the trees, the mountains, they still look Scarlet and Violet to me. And I just wish that we could have really good games, you guys. Like the character model, oh god. Another bird flying grass. Sprout? Pombon. Another water lizard? Quecca? Like, as in... Yeah, the water, the best it's ever... the best it's ever looked. And I don't know, whenever I talk about water, I just remember a Hoenn. Yeah, the water looks incredible. It just really looks incredible. The lighting looks particularly good. I think the environment is where they need to tweak. The mountains look really rough and not in a good way. The green foliage also looks very scarlet and violet, and just tweak that and I think this would pass off as a good looking game. 2027. Okay, I'm expecting it to look way better than this. So this is clearly just a teaser. There's no way we're gonna get this anytime soon. So what did I think? I think honestly, pretty much as expected. Not a lot of cool and fun stuff revealed. I think Poketopia, honestly, I'm looking forward to playing that game. That looks a lot of fun. Looks kind of original, not really, because it's just Animal Crossing with Pokemon. But I really like the idea of it. I'm willing to try it out, even for $70. It's a lot of money. This mainline game, 2027, I think for the best. Honestly, my biggest mindset walking into this was that it was going to be crap. I thought this game was going to look awful. I'm surprised. Lighting looks on par with other games out there on the Switch too. Water looks phenomenal. It looks top tier. Mountains and foliage, we need to fix that. You have a whole like year and 7 months until release, because they don't like stop working on it on release day. You know, they have to actually finish the product in maybe a couple of weeks, a few months ahead of time. But honestly, I think this might be the game that we wanted in terms of quality looks. I think we are so close to what we want. The only thing I could ask for, that I know they would never do because this is Game Freak, is include all of the Pokemon, because it's still insane to me that we have a limitation on that. Even though you're the biggest world, like you're the biggest IP entertainment in the world, and there's no excuse. You make triple, quadruple the money that you spent on these games, and we all know it's been leaked. This is how we know it was called Winds and Wave. We know that you guys don't even spend it. Like you guys spend 20 million on mainline games, you guys, and you guys make two products out of 20 million. And so you're going to double your money back, because there are Pokemon fans like me who would buy both editions just to play the difference, even though they're like small tweaks. But honestly, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised at how good it looks. Again, we still have a year and a few months, so let's tweak those mountains. The environment looks a little harsh, but this is just a teaser. This is before it's even official gameplay, and I'm sure they're still working hard on it. Story, I don't have the biggest confidence in after Generation 9 and 8 and 7. It can, honestly, as long as it's like Generation 7 where you see they put a lot of work into it, I'll be fine. Even if it doesn't hit for me personally, I'll be fine, as long as you tried and don't just like barely give it an afterthought like Generation 8. But honestly, models look good. They've always looked good. Just the environments need to be tweaked, and I think we're off on a good set. Hopefully, it will not have any bugs like Generation 9. Oh God, please no. But honestly, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually very excited. Again, very shocked at how good this looks. But yeah, that was it for today's video, reacting to Pokemon Presents. Boring up until the mainline games were revealed, and surprisingly shocking at how like it's actually looking nice. Like it's actually looking like a quality product. Nintendo, I mean Game Freak, sorry I doubted you. For the past decade you haven't really showed me that you could push yourself over like the bare minimum, but here we are. Water looks amazing. Again, I really do like the water. The lighting looks incredible. Maybe that helps a lot, but yeah, I really like this. I really think we're on a right trajectory, and we'll see where this goes. Maybe we'll be able to catch more leaks. We'll be able to see another leak this year, another Terra leak. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Going to be posting Tears of the Kingdom gameplay in 4K soon, because I'm starting to come back to the Nintendo Switch 2 now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.